In this example, we're going to be combining our index laws. In our first example, we have a to the power of 3 all to the power of 4, and we're asked to simplify using the index laws. So here we're using index law 3, where we retain the base and multiply the indices. This gives us a to the power of 12. Our second example is 2y to the 5 all to the power of 3. In this example, we're using index law 4, where we're told that a times b all to the power of m is a to the m times b to the m. So here we have 2 to the power of 3 times y to the power of 5 to the power of 3, so that's y to the power of 15. In our third example, we have 3x squared over 5y squared times z all to the power of 3. Here we're applying index law 3 and 4, so the power of 3 is applied across all the bases. So we have 3 to the power of 3 times x squared to the power of 3, and that's all over 5 to the power of 3 times y squared to the power of 3 times z to the power of 3. So 3 cubed is 27. X squared to the power of 3, well, here we apply law 3, which says we can multiply those indices. So that's x to the power of 6. And then we have 5 cubed, which is 125. And y squared to the power of 3, again, law 3 applies here to give us y to the power of 6. And z cubed. So that's our final answer. In our last example, we have 3 lots of xy squared to the power of 3 times 4x to the power of 4y squared divided by 8x squared y. So there are a number of steps we need to use here. The first thing we're going to do is remove the brackets by raising xy squared to the power of 3. So that's going to give us 3 lots of x cubed, and then we have y squared to the power of 3, which is y to the power of 6 by index law 3. That's multiplied by 4 times x to the 4 y squared all over 8x squared y. Now let's think about our numerator. Here we have 3 times 4, so that gives us 12. Now you can see we've got 2 x's here. We've got an x cubed and an x to the power of 4. So using our index law 1, we know that we can retain the base and add the indices. So 3 plus 4 is 7, giving us x to the power of 7. We have y to the power of 6 and y squared, so again using index law 1, we have y to the power of 8, since 6 plus 2 is 8. And we've got our denominator as before. Well, first of all, let's just look at the 12 and the 8. That has a common factor of 4, giving us 3 in the numerator and 2 in the denominator. And then we have x to the power of 7 over x to the power of 2. So subtracting 7 minus 2 is 5, so that gives us x to the power of 5. And then we have y to the power of 8 over y, so that gives us y to the power of 7. So our final answer is 3x to the power of 5 times y to the power of 7 all over 2.